Hello, we are Prestige Consulting, and we are consulting for our client, Players University. My name is Viveka Chimakoti.
My name is Hyun Kim.
My name's Sophia Torres.
And my name is Pascal Yonker.
So for a brief overview of the company, Players University is an urban clothing brand launched in 1994, founded by Kenneth Kenlo Jackson. And it started as a silk screening venture at Ohio University and soon expanded into an urban clothing brand, partnering with influencers like Too Short and selling its products in stores with high demand from consumers.
The streetwear industry today is very competitive and oversaturated. While Players University used to be a dominant market leader in the streetwear fashion industry, they have now been unfortunately kind of phased out by current brands such as Supreme, Bape, and Stussy, as well as some smaller name, less expensive brands. Players University currently pursues a cost leadership strategy as its competitive advantage, but this has proven to not be enough for Players University to differentiate itself and stand out from the competition. This is because of the high market saturation of similarly priced streetwear fashion. PU used to be very prominent, but they have now kind of lost their hype as the market has become more saturated and competitors are now offering similar products at similar price points. When we look at the success of their higher priced streetwear competitors, we can see that differentiating a brand and crafting a unique brand identity is the key to success in this industry. PU's target market sector is college students, but unfortunately, not many know about the brand currently. And this is because PU lacks an effective marketing strategy, and this has put them at a disadvantage. PU currently is fairly absent on social media accounts, especially the new but incredibly lucrative platforms like TikTok. And it also seems that PU no longer invests in celebrity endorsements or influencer partnerships like they once did, which has led to a significant decrease in customer engagement.
So for the general environment analysis, based on like economic, political, competitive, and social factors within the case, the economic environment at the time reflected a period where companies could increase brand awareness in business by partnering with retailers and increasing their presence in brick and mortar stores. So brands could actually increase the popularity of their brand by just partnering with retailers, but however, this is not the case anymore because brick and mortar stores are no longer as relevant. So obviously, for a company to increase their presence, it would be best that they have an online store rather than a brick and mortar store. But at the time, brick and mortar was the way to go. And then competitively, for the competitive environment, there were many competing urban streetwear brands and high influencer marketing. So brands would partner with a lot of popular rappers like LL Cool J and Jay-Z. And then another competitive strategy that a lot of brands would use was partnering with luxury fashion brands. So an example is Supreme and Louis Vuitton. And then I was doing some research, and there was also Puma and Steve McQueen. So this was a really popular competitive strategy at the time. And then for the political environment, streetwear in the 90s reflected a period of youth culture and rebellion, the desire for self-expression and defying norms. And this pretty much went hand in hand with the culture of hip hop at the time as well. Just the idea of being part of the counterculture. And it definitely appealed to young people at the time. And then socially, urban clothing and streetwear was what young people saw as cool and trendy and hip. And this is still true even today.
According to our SWOT analysis, the greatest strength of PU is its affordable product prices through a cost leadership strategy offering products at an average price of $30, compared to major competitors such as A Bathing Ape and Stussy that offer many products that cost more than $100. PU's products offer comfortability and casual fashion from streetwear design, which are two clothing characteristics favored among young adults and college students, who are PU's primary customer segmentation. In terms of opportunities, 80 billion new clothing pieces are purchased annually, which is a 400% growth in clothing sales compared to two decades ago, according to Fashion United. Moreover, according to Statista, the apparel clothing industry is expected to grow 2.11% annually, currently worth $351 billion. The market's largest segment is women's apparel with a market volume worth $187 billion. Subsequently, PU's launch of Play Hers University, clothing line for women, would be an opportunity for PU to increase its market share of female customers. Moreover, a survey conducted by HarperBeast conveyed that 62% of people responded that streetwear will always be fashionable, concluding that streetwear has evolved into a cultural phenomenon. However, PU has some weaknesses to overcome. PU currently only offers t-shirts, hoodies, and caps, which is a lack of product diversification compared to most competitors that offer a diversity of products, such as streetwear shoes and pants. PU also has limited social media marketing through Facebook and Instagram, which needs heavy improvement given PU's weak brand value due to its decline in popularity. Compared to that of competitors, its website not only lacks aesthetic and engaging elements, but also provides an inferior interface with only two tabs, Home and Catalog. With 292,577 global apparel manufacturing companies and an annual growth rate of 1.96% according to IBIS World, the clothing industry has low barriers to entry and subsequently implies a greater threat of entry for PU. Since it's relatively easy for new competitors to enter the streetwear market and clothing industry, PU's position is left vulnerable and easily threatened by recently emerged clothing companies, as the global fashion industry produces 100 to 150 billion clothes per year, according to Fashion United once again. According to research from What to Wear, the top three clothing brands for college students in terms of affordability and trendiness are H&M, Amazon, and Nike, who provide casual and athletic clothing that are popular substitutes to urban streetwear. These companies also include promotions and exclusive deals for college students, creating value, generating consumer surplus, and seizing competitive advantage over PU. PU has many threats from competition regardless of clothing style because the clothing market is so saturated. Because fashion is ever changing, the company has to stay on top of trends and create a niche for them in the market so customers will choose their brand over all the other streetwear brands. The main threat for PU is the threat of other competitors overshadowing the company and creating a better niche for themselves. So if we move on to the next slide about strategic alternatives, as stated above and previously, PU is currently pursuing a cost leadership strategy by providing products at lower prices compared to most competitors. Since there is a strategic trade-off between cost and quality, it is recommended that PU continues to focus on cost leadership and product differentiation, offering a variety of trendy and unique styles of urban streetwear. By offering low prices, this strategy would attract loyal customers who could in turn increase not only popularity but also brand value among their peers through network effects, which is especially strong across young adults such as college students who are wary of their peers' opinions through social media and daily life interactions. Based on consumer feedback and market research, PU can strategize for more effective product branding, which would better take into account customer needs and desires. For example, PU can brand their products as trendy yet affordable through social media, emphasizing on their cost leadership and product flexibility to their customers. Moreover, it is recommended for PU to diversify its products, as stated previously, to attract more customers by offering more options such as streetwear shoes and pants, given that footwear is the most in-demand streetwear product according to research from Fashinza, a fashion tech company.
PU currently markets its products through Facebook and Instagram. However, it is recommended that it focus on Instagram given the decline in Facebook's popularity among the target audience of young adults. Players University should also focus on increasing their number of followers and posting more feature products, as it only has 4,000 followers and 200 posts, which are relatively low compared to competitors such as Bathing Apes, 5.2 million followers and 5,500 posts. To both increase social media engagement as well as sales, we recommend that PU reintegrates its strong emphasis on celebrity and influencer marketing. With historical data, we can see that when PU was at its height, when it was utilizing its celebrity endorsements to its highest advantage, due to PU's target market sector, influencers and celebrity endorsements are the clear key to increased brand engagement. Moreover, Players University can consider marketing its products in other popular forms of social media and streaming platforms such as TikTok, Netflix, YouTube, which are widely used among young adults. PU can invest as well in human capital to redesign its website and better achieve its business level strategy. For example, it could provide tabs that classify clothes based on gender or types of clothing. To improve the purchasing process for customers, PU should send emails to follow up on recent customer purchases and allow them to provide product reviews so other possible customers can review people's experiences with the product. As a last recommendation, we also believe that PU should consider other additional methods of e-commerce that are rising in popularity among younger generations, such as TikTok shops.
Okay, so in order to combat the primary issues of market saturation, lack of brand identity, and visibility, we recommend that PU focus their efforts on strengthening their marketing strategy. More specifically, we recommend that PU invest in a marketing strategy based in social media and influencer marketing. Looking at the history of PU's success, PU was at its height when it was utilizing celebrity endorsements to its highest advantage, and due to PU's target market sector of college students, influencers and celebrity endorsements are the clear key to increased brand engagement. We are confident that implementing a strong marketing strategy involving influential figures within the hip hop community will reignite hype surrounding Players University. By crafting stimulating media content, partnering with influencers who connect with a specific demographic, and actively engaging on platforms frequented by our target audience, PU can notably enhance its brand visibility. This strategic initiative aims to reintroduce the college student demographic to the brand, allowing the inherent qualities of comfort and affordability and style to speak for themselves.
By implementing our recommended course of action, significant benefits will be brought to the firm. Partnering with influencers or celebrities will expand the reach of PU, which enhances the brand's visibility. PU's followers will gain more trust from famous individuals' opinions, leading to more loyalty to the firm. With these certain chosen influencers, PU can reach their target audience of young adults, resulting in more meaningful connections and engagements. Trust and authenticity will be some of the outcomes brought from this stronger marketing strategy. As part of the marketing strategy, engagement and active social media accounts will also attract PU's current and possible followers. Becoming engaged in trending social media applications such as Instagram could catch the eyes of potential and/or current customers. PU will be able to analyze their engagement data to view the consumer's behavior, preferences, and trends on their products and services. The outcome of implementing this course of action will bring more brand presence to the clothing market, increase consumer engagement, improve brand perception, and overall higher profits in the long run. And these are our references. Thank you.